Meredith, what about I've had a plan I've been talking about for God, like 6 to 7 years on this show. Um, People that non-institutional investors that say own less than 10 investment properties waive or reduce the capital gains taxes for a defined period of time if they
On
sell
those
them to an
individuals.
owner occupant. And I like to always ask our guests, I'm just dying for somebody to punch some holes in this. It seems to make sense to me, but I feel like I'm missing something on it.
So let me
So
let me
the
let me elaborate on Rich's idea because he's talked about it so many times. He took some shortcuts there. So if I own a home and I'm a baby boomer and I've got $200,000 of gain on it, over and above what I'm exempt from paying taxes on. I really don't want to get taxed on that $200,000 gain. So, is there a program that maybe Congress could put in place that would alleviate that tax burden? And so I wouldn't have that $200,000 to pay taxes on. I would get kind of a get out of jail free card.
I think that I mean I think that's a and I've talked about this the same thing specifically for seniors because if th all of their assets are tied up in their home and it's too like they have capital gains that they would take a big chunk of their monies that they're going to use to survive on. I think from a senior market that would be a really compelling proposition for a for an individual that owns 10, like there's less sympathy on that part, but look, it's 60% of the market owned by existing homes owned by seniors. You can chop a lot of wood with that. But you're spot on.